Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Off the start, want to address some of the comments I've been seeing about the montage. Editor got caught up in a lot of stuff. He's working for multiple people at once. So the montage should be coming out later this month. Sorry for the delay on that. Not much I can really do. But today's video is going to be about why you do not want Battlefield 3 Remastered. At least not right now. I've been seeing a lot of people comment across everywhere that instead of Battlefield 2042, they wish they got Battlefield 3 Remastered. And while Battlefield 3 Remastered sounds like it would be good on the surface level, I think people are neglecting to look at the facts of the situation regarding DICE and EA. And I don't really think this current DICE could even touch Battlefield 3 in terms of the level of quality. Like, when we talk about Battlefield 3, you have to remember that Battlefield 3 is just not the base game, right? Battlefield 3 contained 5 full DLCs, more content than has been in Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 2042 combined, I'd say. And overall, I just don't really think this current iteration of DICE can even do Battlefield 3 justice at all. I think if they did release Battlefield 3 Remastered, it would go the exact same way Battlefield 2042 just did in terms of quality. It would not be any different, really. It would just be a game that ruins how you thought of Battlefield 3. And another thing people, I think, glance over when they talk about this is they assume that remastered Battlefield 3 would include all of the features that Battlefield 3 had. And remember, Battlefield 3 was only playable on a server browser, at least on PC. So they're not going to include a server browser for remastered Battlefield 3. It would be the same sort of matchmaking system that we have in Battlefield 2042, because Battlefield has been gradually moving away from any sort of server browser system ever since, I'd say, really Battlefield 4. If you look at all the Battlefield games, you can see the gradual progression towards a matchmaking system. Battlefield 3, playable on server browser only, right? Battlefield 4, mainly still server browser. Battlefield 1 introduced a bunch of like matchmaking tiles where you could click it and then you could load into that, but there was still a server browser. It was just kind of like hidden. Battlefield 5, even more emphasis on the matchmaking system, even more hidden on the server browser aspect. And finally, in Battlefield 2042, we don't even have a server browser for the main aspects of the game, only for Portal. You can only matchmake into the base game. And I think that's a perfect example of how you really wouldn't want Battlefield 3 to be remastered nowadays, because it just wouldn't be the same game people remember. It would not have the same quality, it would not have the same content, it would not have the same feel, and it's unfortunate because I think a Battlefield 3 Remastered, if actually done well, if the people that take a look at the game and make the decisions around developing it, look at Battlefield 3 and take all the stuff that worked in that game and actually properly remastered it, I think it was absolutely the right call. But unfortunately, the people in control of the development of Battlefield games and just the overall decision-making and all that stuff are just completely incompetent. And I think we see that with Battlefield 2042 right now, with the content apparently not even coming with Season 1 until early June or July area somewhere. Someone in my chat said today that they saw it was delayed until September. I don't think that's accurate at all, so I wouldn't put much weight into it. But the point stands, it would just be an unfortunate misrepresentation of how Battlefield 3 really was if they remastered it nowadays. So I would also like to hear your guys' thoughts on this in the comments section. Tell me your thoughts. Do you think they can actually pull it off? If so, I would like to see some actual reasoning for that, because I just don't want to hear like, oh, you know, if they really did dedicate themselves to it, they could do it. Like, no, I mean, you have to look at what the actual products that they've released in the past like 4 or 5 years actually are. Battlefield 5, abject failure. The content was canceled. Battlefield 2042, arguably the worst Battlefield game ever in terms of launch. Easily the biggest Battlefield or AAA FPS failure in the past decade, I'd say. But regardless, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you really like the video and the content, hit the subscribe button. I stream every single day on twitch.tv/enders. Follow me on Twitter. The giveaway will be announced on March 23rd, so the winners will be announced and contacted on March 23rd. So be sure to pay attention to my Twitter. Join the Discord if you join the giveaway, and just overall pay attention, because if you won and I don't get a response from you, then I'm going to have to be forced to re-roll that. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.